Greetings, Melted in time and space. It's your host, Yamari Shadow, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back once again to some more of Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. It is patch day once again, so we have new story content to play, as well as a new raid to tackle today. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to tackle the raid today, considering how long it takes to get through a bit of story content, because when new story content comes out, we always have a new dungeon and a new trial to go through. So I'm going to just see how long this takes, and depending on how I feel after I'm done with the story content, we will tackle the new raid content as well. If not, that will happen sometime later down the week. I try to do everything in one shot, because it's like I want to be able to get that first time experience with all the other players who are active right now. So we'll just see how things go. And first, and what is this person behind me wearing? Oh, they're wearing I'm wearing the noir outfit. Funnily enough, if I colored that right, I could actually turn it into the 10th Doctor's outfit. That would look so good on me, considering that's my overall aesthetic for stuff. I would love to have this outfit to have a 10th Doctor look for my character. I would love that so much. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. Ah, Yami. As always, your timing is most fortuitous. I wish to share with you news concerning Zero. You will recall that in exchange for Ether, she agreed to aid us in our search for my sister. At Yushtola's suggestion, I began providing said Ether in the form of food. Zero has found the arrangement to be agreeable and has been eating steadily. In large part due to that, she claims to have already made a full recovery. If you and the others are ready as well, I would set forth for the void once more. Excellent. I shall inform Yushtola and Estinian, then go to collect my other vessel from the alchemist. In the meantime, might I ask you to fetch Zero? She was absent when I visited her chambers earlier, but I suspect you will find her in the corridor connecting Yuge and Kama. It seems she's grown partial to the view of the city it affords. Once we have attended to our respective tasks, let us scatter here. What is that person wearing? What the actual... What? What? Ew! I hate this... I hate this design. Absolutely hate this design. What have you done? They're a white mage and a flame captain, so they've done everything for the barracks at the Immortal Flames Den. Where am I going? I'll just walk there because it looks like it's on a bridge. Correct it this way. Yeah, it's this way. Is it a voice cutscene, or is it just a dialogue one? Probably a voice one, considering there's some voices playing in here. Yep.
Everyone is so carefree. Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness, and how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant. Such luxuries are lost to us. We have no hopes or dreams, not even the release of death. Only hunger. Others are a means to an end, at times a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed. Or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-sent at heart. But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why. What was it that drove him? What made him choose such an end? But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it. Why are you here? Was there something you needed? So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
Everyone is here? Good. Let us set forth for the void once more.
Good drink.
What is it? He's calling.
What is the meaning of this?
Unless I'm mistaken, that was intended for one of your kin. Who?
It was for the briefest of moments, but I felt her. Ashdire.
I thought she was in the void.
As did I. Yet the presence was unmistakable. Thus did I call out, only for it to fade and vanish.
Perhaps she crossed over to the source, then immediately turned back.
I do not know. Could she have found a way home?
The how of it aside, if she was indeed in the source, there may be clues where she came through that could lead us back to her. Where exactly was it that you felt her presence?
Far to the north. That was all I could discern.
The north, you say? Beyond the bounty? Garlemald?
As good a place to start as any. My apologies, Zero, but your return to the Void will have to wait.
I told you before that I have no reason to go back there. Do as you will.
All right. I presume you wish to stay here in Radzatan until we return?
You've kept me amply fed. I wouldn't be averse to helping you on your search.
If Ashdaya was indeed here, other Voidsent may have made the journey as well. Very well. We would welcome your company.
If it's decided, then I'll contact our associates in Garlemald. It's me. Still talking everyone's ears off, I trust? Understood. We'll see you there. We're to rendezvous at Tertium. We'll need to teleport to make it there in time. Can you?
Aye. I know it well from my time as an avatar.
Then it seems we're all set.
If there is nothing else, let us see to our final preparations.
Gods revel, lands tremble. Whew. Uh-oh, where is it? There it is. A cold reunion. Astinia is understandably bewildered. So many people. Yes, it is so many people here. It is patch day. Ooh, cool axe. Wait, is that... Is that... hang on. Damn it, I was reading that. It could be that she managed to escape from the void, if only for a fleeting moment. But that is mere conjecture. If we want the truth, then we must go and find it. Come, let's make for Tertium. Our friends are waiting. Don't teleport me. No, it teleported me! No, I wanted to look at that axe. Damn it. Ew, will. Flavor. Another voice cutscene?
Any moment now.
Yep.
My friends, 'tis good to see you again.
Alfino! The good boy! Oh, and now he's A2!
And you. I was worried that the cold wouldn't agree with you, but you're both looking quite well.
You get used to it. It helps that there's no shortage of fuel and heaters like before.
Glad to hear it. Have you been working in Garlemald all this time?
We have. Though the worst is behind them, the people still have a long road ahead. With the nation in ruins and the leadership void yet to be filled, there remains a lack of direction, a pervasive sense of aimlessness and worry.
Still, everyone wants to make things better. And we're here to help. A lot of Garleans wanted nothing to do with us, but they're starting to come round. Slowly, but surely.
You're doing fine. You're doing a fine job.
You're too kind. but it's thanks to the cooperation of like-minded souls that we've been able to make any progress. The Allied nations continue to send supplies, which allow us to meet basic needs such as food and shelter. Meanwhile, Euless and a number of soldiers have begun a restoration initiative, with more and more volunteers joining by the day.
Like Alphino said, they've got a long road ahead of them. But we'll get there together, one step at a time. But enough about events here. What brings you to us? And with new company, besides.
This may take rather a long time to explain, but bear with me.
The 13th? After traveling to the edge of existence, I thought you'd keep your escapades closer to home for a while. But I suppose there's no stopping you. Not that I'm one to talk, of course.
The heart of an adventurer cannot be denied.
You could have at least invited me, too. Surely there was room enough for me and Grahar in the Undersea Vault.
Jealous much? I thought you were busy. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine. You can make it up to me on the next one.
Yes,
But on a more
yes,
serious
dear.
note, are we sure it's wise to keep Xenos' former avatar around? I understand how you came to work together, but nevertheless...
You're right to be cautious. I'm a Void Sent, after all. But do not conflate me with Xenos. To recall my time in his service, it angers me.
Is that so? I think we'll get along just fine, you and I.
Now that we are all caught up, to the matter at hand. As we were about to resume our search in the void, I felt the presence of my sister Ajdaya in the source. Somewhere in the far north, perhaps even here in Galdemald. If you have seen or heard anything out of the ordinary, I must know.
As a matter of fact, we may have. In recent days, we have had to contend with a surprising number of Void Sent. And not the lesser kind that occasionally manifest, but ones possessed of considerable power.
You think they might have been
Can't see
summoned?
my face. I have a
By
hat.
whom?
We're not sure. But as Euless reminded us, practitioners of a certain traditional Garlean art rely upon Void-sent servants. While there are no known Reapers left in Garlemald, we can't rule out the possibility that some are working in secret.
To summon not one, but several powerful Void-sent is no small feat. But if Ajdaya was indeed called from the Void...
Then it is likely the same party is responsible. Alternatively, the etheric confluence at the Tower of Babel may have triggered an expansion of natural fissures one could use to cross over. But I think that improbable, if not impossible.
And we must assume these events have indeed been orchestrated.
Well, summoned or no, we've been trying to track them to their origin. It's the mountains to the east, we think.
Can you guide us there?
I would, but the terrain is too difficult to traverse on foot. Nor is flying an option due to the winds.
Too much ground to cover in any case. Is there no way to narrow it down?
There is one place we thought to look first. An isolated village rumoured to have once been home to a Reaper Order.
That would indeed make an excellent start, though the question of how to get there remains.
Euless may be of assistance. Let us return to Camp Broken Glass and consult him.
Let's win this one. It's been a while since I've won this one. Plus, I like how the mask is on the side of my head. Okay, Camp Broken Glass. Oh, Yami, what a welcome surprise. And I see you're traveling with a large crew as usual. Not to suggest that's an inconvenience for us. We'd be happy to share our supplies with you and your allies should you require any. Apologies if we interrupt, Euless, but there's a matter we wish to discuss. We've just finished our routine briefing, so you come at a good time. Is this about the Void Scent? It is. From what we can discern, they're coming from the mountains to the east. Practitioners of the Reaper arts once lived in that area, did they not? Yes, they had a village there in the Lapis Manalis caverns. The Scythe wielders forged pacts with Void Scent and took the battle with the beings at their side. For a time, they played an invaluable role in our military, but the advent of Magitech saw them fall out of favor. And when some were unmasked as insurrectionists, the order was outlawed. The village is believed to be long abandoned. My sister has been taken captive by Void Scent. I sensed her presence in this land and have come in search of her. If Void Scent have been sighted here, then I believe there's a connection. We should like to investigate these caverns you mentioned, but Alphino tells us they are not easily reached. I'm afraid so. Deep snow and tumultuous winds rule out walking and flying. If you want to get anywhere, you're going to need a Magitech snowcraft. Alas, the last remaining functional one we had has broken down. Should still be over in Cerulean Engines, where it was abandoned. Is there anyone who can fix it? Perhaps the former engineers at Tappa's Den. Their duty included transporting ceruleum tanks to the Juturna Platform G using snowcraft. I expect they had to maintain a few over the years. That's worth looking into, I'd say. In the course of delivering provisions, I've come to know the people there quite well. If they can help us, I'm sure they will. May I ask you to accompany her? Here in the presence of Void Scent, it's best that we avoid traveling alone. In the meantime, will you not tell me more about the mountain? I would like to learn as much as I can before commencing our search in earnest. Come with me. I'll introduce you to someone who's well versed in the local geography. Alize, was it? I wish to speak with you. In that case, why don't you come with us to Tappa's Den? We could chat on the way. Let's see here. No. You know what? We'll ride Cloud's bike for a while. And it also flies, so that's also perfect for me. Logic, thy name is Final Fantasy XIV. There's a flying motorcycle in the sky. How is this possible? Only here. Another cutscene. Is this one a talking one?
What was it you wished to talk about?
Why do you help these people? What is it that you stand to gain?
I'm sorry?
You don't act on behalf of a higher power, nor are you bound by a contract. In spite of this, you help them. Why?
And there I thought it was something serious. I help them because I want to. Because it's the right thing to do.
But what do you stand to gain? You didn't answer the question.
Didn't I? I followed my heart. What I got out of it came after. Was there anything else? If not, let's keep moving.
Right. To act not out of obligation or in pursuit of gain. To simply live. And they survive like this.
We should get back to it, but before we do... Are you alright, Zero? Did I say something that confused or upset you? No, I'm simply trying to understand your perspective. If you wish to continue, I am ready and able. Well, that's a relief. This isn't the sort of place you want to mull over things. It's not much farther to Tapper's Den. I doubt we'll have much trouble finding an engineer when we arrive, so let's speak with the first one we spot. Wait, I know you. You're the one who roughed up the guards. After you left, your contingent friends came along. Our lives are a lot easier now thanks to them. They understand our plight and offered to help, whether we wanted to stay here or return home. For that, we're truly grateful. We're grateful to you too, Alize. The trip across the lake is hardly pleasant, but you make it all the same to bring us provisions. Oh, don't mention it. We are just glad we can help. That said, we were actually hoping to ask a favor of you today. We need a Magitech snowcraft repaired, the one abandoned in Cerulean engines. We were told you might be up to the task. Ah, so you want to ride the mammoth. That's what we took to calling the crafts on account of their size. As often as I use them on rigs, I know a thing or two about their maintenance. I'll see if I can get your mammoth roaring again. It's the least I can do to repay your kindness. Wonderful! Please come with us back to Camp Broken Glass and we'll take it from there. So far so good, Yami. Let's be on our way. Mojito Moshantu. I've heard that name before, I think. Welcome back. I presume this is the engineer who will help us with the craft. I'll do everything I can to get her up and running again, but I doubt I'll be able to do so quickly, at least on my own. The mammoth is big and so are its parts, so strong back should make the work go faster. You have Oz. You finished learning about the mountain, I take it? Aye, we have a solid grasp of that area, as well as the site of the snowcraft. My back is perhaps not as strong as some, but I should be glad to stand guard for Voidsent and other unruly wildlife. Much obliged, miss. Now let's all head over to the mammoth and assess what needs fixing. We have matters here well in hand, which means we can resume our duties. Would you care to assist us, Yami? How about you, Zero? I will assist you as well, as payment for answering my question. It's hardly something that demands payment, but we'd be glad for your contribution nonetheless. My thanks again for agreeing to help. The Ilsabad contingent brings in shipments of food, medicine, and other necessities by airship. We have yet to deliver a share of supplies to Tertium, and I would appreciate it if one of you could assist us with the task today. I'll do it. Well, Yami, it looks like you're with me then. Void scent sightings have been increasing by the day, which is why I had in mind to go out and patrol the Ebian Rhine, shall we? Let's see here. I choose this one. Void scent was spotted here not long ago. Considering the proximity to Camp Broken Glass, everyone is understandably concerned, but hopefully not for much longer. You follow this road eastward, and I'll have a look to the north. If you should encounter any void scent, I won't begrudge you for dispatching them without me. Do that. Always got to make sure to keep... Oh, no, there's a lot of people here. Wait, nope, there's only 2 people here. What the? Why is your name Local Area Network? Bruh, that's funny. You survey your surroundings, but do not spy any errant void scent. Ugh. Spider monsters. Is the radio surroundings? Okay. And this one's the last one over here. Lalafell! Ooh, this way. I must summon a dog! Jesus, there's a huge crowd of people over here. Pretty certain there's gonna be some sound.
finished, are we?
Yep.
Good. The cold doesn't let up out here, does it? They've the means to keep everyone warm at Camp Broken Glass and Tertium. But the measures are still only temporary. Subsisting on charity. Dreading the day the sympathy of others is exhausted. It's no way to live. They need lasting safety and security. Though things will never be as they once were. If we can restore a modicum of normalcy to their lives, maybe that will be enough for them to move forward. If we're to achieve that, we have to work harder. I have to work harder.
You're doing your best. Anyone can see that.
Oh? Lest you misunderstand, I wasn't fishing for a compliment. As I said, I'm doing this because I want to.
Caught her off guard. It's always
Still,
nice to see her reaction.
I appreciate your support. Well, our work here is done. We should be heading back. I hope Alphino and Zero haven't gotten into any trouble.
You know they have.
I cannot imagine how awful it must have been to serve as Xenos' avatar. To not only suffer him, but so much else. She's a fighter, all right. Like you and me.
Meanwhile, at Tertium.
Thank you, miss. Thank you. This feels strangely familiar.
Excuse me, Alphino. My wife, she's come down with a high fever. Do you think you could take a look at her?
Of course. Give me a moment. Zero, may I leave the rest here to you?
Fine by me.
Thank you again for your help. Zero, was it? I take it you're one of Alphino's comrades?
Comrade? We've entered into a cooperative pact, if that's what you mean.
Pact? No, nothing so formal. What I mean is, you must know each other well. Be on good terms, enjoy each other's company, that sort of thing.
Then no, he's not my comrade. I have none. Nor will I ever, I think.
Oh.
Did I say something odd?
No, not at all. On the contrary, it makes sense. When Alphino and the contingent first arrived, we rejected them out of hand. Whatever they may have claimed, they were the enemy. Savages with their savage ways. To accept their help was to admit defeat. But no matter how poorly we treated them, they didn't turn their backs on us. They stayed and listened. That's just the kind of people they are. Makes sense they'd get along with someone like you who tries to push others away.
Get along? I'm upholding my part of the bargain. There's nothing more to it than that.
If you say so. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten why I came. Are you hungry? We all get rations, and considering the work you're doing, you're as good as one of us.
I am running low on ether. Very well.
Azim Steppe-style dumplings. Bouts, they call them. Never had a dumpling? It's like a kind of bread stuffed with a filling. Meat or vegetables usually, that you bake or steam. We have our own recipes in Garlemald too. My mother liked to make them. My brother and sister always fought over the jam-filled ones. Just think of it as bread, all right? I should warn you though, they're spicy. Helps them keep longer, I assume. Too much for the children to handle though.
Interesting.
Interesting good, or interesting...
I don't know much about taste. Not anymore. But I do feel a sensation in my mouth.
Is that a bad thing?
Not necessarily.
That's enough for me. I've heard it said that spices are more akin to fire than flavors. Perhaps that makes them easier to understand.
Oh, Euless, getting acquainted with Zero, are we?
I suppose I am.
No harm in that. Acquaint away.
Ah, everyone is here. Excellent. Thank you all for your hard work. I've just finished up myself. Shall we go and find Estinian?
Alphino! Alize!
Uh-oh. Trouble? Give me that. I always take the money pouches whenever they have them available for a reward. I know, it's not much, but it does help out in the long run. An unforeseen bargain. The distressed soldier has ill tidings to share with you. Oh boy. Bad news. Forgive me the interruption, but I come with grave news. A horde of Voidsent are approaching from the mountains to the east. Their numbers are beyond anything we've ever seen. What? But you're still in the others. Anyone outside of Tertium is in danger. We must find and bring them all here at once. Can we count on your aid, Zero? I've already settled the debt for my question. I'm not obligated to help. What's more, death in this world is absolute. You asked me to put my life on the line. Without suitable payment, I will do no such thing. That's fair. What do we have to offer that might be enough? You're right, Zia. You're not obligated to help, and I wouldn't presume otherwise. Nevertheless, we are in need. Assuming the buzz I gave you is worth anything, would you at least be willing to stand watch at this encampment? That way, more of us will be able to go and see the people to safety. Very well. Unless we come under attack, I'll do no more than stand watch. I dare say Tertium will be safe enough with Zira here. Let us go and find Y'shtola and the others, and assist with the evacuation. Ooh, itchy chin. I need to shake. Is that the sound of a instance? Wait. Hey, it's Hoder Potter. Hey, I always like running into this guy. He's a cool guy, and he's one of the best tanks I've ever seen in this game. I was not reading that dialogue. Alright, let's go in and get this instance taken care of.
Report. Lost contact. When? Voidsent. I'd bet my life on it. Understood. I'll investigate at once. A unit transporting supplies has gone silent en route to Broken Glass. I will go and search for it. Stay here and keep watch. But be ready to answer my call.
If it was Voidsent, you'd be a fool to go alone. They'll find you before you find your men, and then they'll devour you as well.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I don't stand a chance, but I can't just abandon them.
I can't repay you for the bread if you're dead. I'll go.
What? No! I couldn't possibly ask you to do that.
Do we get to play as Zero in this fight?
I'm far better suited to dealing with Voidsent. It makes sense. Or do you mean to say you'd rather I stay here because you can't protect this place on your own?
Fine. Just don't do anything stupid. Promise me.
Oh, do we get to play as Zero? Let's fucking go.
Damn these demons!
Heads up!
Return to the camp. Now.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Kindred, why do you interfere? Ah, of course. You sold your soul to feed.
I have taken bread, but my soul is forever mine.
Sweet, I get to play at 0!
Deal is a deal. I cannot let you pass. More of them. Still more.
Oh wait! Turn away! Right!
Not good.
Oh, there's no way. It's like she does not have the ability to heal herself. And they just keep going.
Be for their light to come through.
Is this it then? Just like that time. When light still shone upon the world. When the Contra Memoria still raged.
Stand aside if you value your life.
We're only after women and wine. Darkness can take the rest.
You're not taking another step towards that village.
Stupid girl. You were warned.
She was a paladin once. Interesting.
And now we can get back to our business.
Get up, damn you! Too weak. I need help. Someone, please. The same mistakes, the same ends. Again and again. What should I? What could I have done? What? Who? You. What are you doing here?
Y'shtola and Estinian had matters well in hand, so we went where we were needed.
Can you stand?
You're not finished yet, Zero. Let's fight together.
All right. I will let it burn. This fire in my breast. Let it burn and rage and guide.
Coordinate with your comrades and defeat the Void Sent Horde. I can't lock up the thing. Thank you. Oof!
Just warming up.
My strength is spent. I'll only get him away.
Chin up. We'll get through this together.
Split up!
Oh, stand in them.
Stay sharp.
Everyone alright? Together.
I pressed it twice.
You did well to find me out here.
We have Euless to thank for that. He was quite worried when he called.
There would have been more casualties if not for you.
No. If it was not for you and the others,
Well, let's not fuss over details. We should return to Tertium. Can you make it that far?
I think so.
Zero, are you all right?
Well enough. No void scent struck here, did they?
No, and there weren't any more casualties thanks to you.
Oh. What are you doing?
You'll have no debts to repay, if that's what you're worried about. If anything, I owe you a week's worth of boots.
Zero's convalescing aboard the train. Euless has already given her something to eat, so I suppose all we can do is wait. I can't help but wonder, though, what possessed her to go and fight all those Voidsent on her own? Not that I know the going rate for such things, but I doubt one Boots would suffice. I think someone has been a bad influence on her. Oh, I'm just joking. Or am I? In any case, many people owe her their lives. I'll be sure to thank her when she's back on her feet. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm innocent on this. King of the Mountain. Relief is writ plain on Alphinaud's face. It's got a picture on it, so I'm guessing this is the dungeon. As Alisaie said, many people owe Zero their lives. This is not her world, nor her battle to fight, yet she risked life and limb for us nonetheless. That will not be soon forgotten. Now then, I expect that our friends will return soon. Once everyone has gathered, we can take stock of the situation. Apologies for the delay. I finished replenishing my ether. Full glad am I to hear it. We must thank you again, Zero. Indeed, many are still alive because of you. Those soldiers not least of all. How fared you? Better than I did, by all accounts. We had to contend with our fair share of Voidsent en route to the Snowcraft, but we had the benefit of numbers. With their help, we quickly dispatched all the Voidsent that came our way. Thankfully, they stayed dead in our world. We were trying to decide what to do next when we received word about the transport. Which is how Alisaie, Yami, and I came to find you. While the immediate threat has been addressed, we cannot rest easy yet. For Voidsent to appear in such numbers, we must assume that a void gate has indeed been opened nearby, meaning more than can come through at their leisure. It seems the best course of action is to investigate Lapis Manalis, as you intend. What is the state of the snowcraft? Nearly operational, I believe. Ritra is with the engineer, who is hard at work as we speak. Why don't we join them in Cerulean Ingens? Finally, a chance to go on the offensive. I would join you as well. I wouldn't dream of refusing you, but what did you have in mind for payment? Payment won't be necessary. I will do this because I want to. Hey! She's finally learning! She's learning! You have kindled something within me, a compulsion, a desire to act, that has been burning since you came to my aid out in the snow. I do not understand it, but I wish to, and to that end I will heed it. Then perhaps I'll understand your answer. Hey! She's learning! I would also like to join you in tracing the Void's End to their origin, though that would mean neglecting my duties here. Don't worry about us. Between my people and the contingent, we can keep things running well enough. Just find where the Void's End are coming from and see that they stop. Take care, Zero. I will. Oh god, I forgot I had this gear set on. I forgot I did the entirety of the I done forgot the raid's name. But Pandemonium raid and grinded up all its gear. I forgot about that. Ugh, that was not fun. That was not fun. No, I really don't hate this look that I got. You know what? Fuck it. I'd actually like this outfit. And oh yeah, there's Tataru's side quest that I gotta do because I think it has something attached to it. Well, just glad to know that there's gonna be stuff to do. I will take the flying Nimbus! Wait a minute, how do I get out of here? This way. Once I get to my location, I need to take me a quick step to the bathroom, and I also want to get my bottle of water because I'm all out of drink. Gotta stay lubricated. Alright, here's our location. Now let me go get that water and bathroom break. Okay. Got our water. Bathroom break, and I also forgot to put my rice in the slow cooker because tomorrow I'm only cooking it right now. I'm cooking it today, but I'm not eating any of it because tomorrow I'm going to be having me some fried rice. I found me this nice fried rice recipe that I can work with to make some fried rice. Anyways. There you are. Your timing couldn't be better. Thanks to Farshan's help, I've managed to finish the repairs faster than I anticipated. The mammoth's ready for the snow once more. You can leave the piloting to me, too. It'd be my pleasure to get you to where you need to go. You are too kind. Thank you. Let's be on our way then, shall we? Lapis Manalis. New dungeon time! This is something I'm probably going to lose multiple days worth of time doing. Because I will be grinding the hell out of this dungeon. 80, 50, okay. Alright, we're going in. We are going in. Wait. Oh, so that's the outfit tied to Tataru's questline. Me being a samurai, thank you. I love Japanese aesthetic clothes in this game. Oh, that's cool. They showed our images. Uh-oh. Apparently the tank is having a bit of lag issue. Hopefully they don't lag out. Oh, doing? It's a paladin. Nope, don't pull so much. Come on. Alright, people, let's not be rude. Huh? Wait a minute. You know what? Something tells me I'm going to come over here for a second. Run! Get behind the eyes! Oh! Ow. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, interesting. Interesting mechanic there. I won't lie. Let me see what that looks like. Gives me a Mad Hatter vibe. Not bad. Both casting gear too. I thought you said you weren't doing big pulls! Excuse me, sir, could you stop pulling? I'm gonna lose my Oginomic Kiri from this. Yeah. Ooh! Treasure! Yoink. Aiming. Can't use it. Ow! What? Whoa! Wait a minute! Oh no! Ah! Run! What is that movement? What? Oh my God! Uh-oh! Ah! Wrong button! Soul fight? Soul Nebula. Run! Wait! Oh no! Oh, it's got a doom! It's got a doom! Oh no! Well, fuck me! Okay, this boss is cool. I love that one. Anything good? Nope. Nothing for me. It's just aiming and casting aiming, casting, and healing gear. So everyone's getting something except for me. Well, the tank hasn't gotten anything. Forecasting. Ew, the way the and the sounds this thing is giving off sounds so. Ugh. Nothing! There's literally not a single piece of gear for the samurai drop. Whoop. Watch that AoE. There's the void gate. Cagnazzo! Wait! Cagnazzo! Hey! Wait a minute. Bubbles? Bubbles? Ah! Wait! Oh no! Whoops! 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 Wait! Lines! All the lines. Where's the face spot? What's this all about? Oh! Oh! What? Nails? Oh! Water glub glub!
What? That's right.
No, it's not! But hey, we survived anyways.
How do you like this?
Void Cleaver? Oh, that. Wait a minute. Oh, wait! Ah! I get it! Until they go away, their line AoE is pointing at us. Oh. Wait. Here? I still live!
Why are you still alive?
Because I'm the Warrior of Light. Antediluvian. What? Do it now! Do it now! Bitch! Whew, ah, fuck! Your homework to all of you. What? Is to make... Homework! Homework! Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, yep. That was an enjoyable... And that was an enjoyable dungeon. I enjoyed that. And I wasn't expecting Cagnazzo to show up here!
Tell me one thing, Cagnazzo. A dragon of our world crossed over into yours long ago. But but I have felt her presence here again. What is the meaning of this?
I dare say what you felt was this.
By the sisters. What have you done to Ashdaya?
If you want answers, you'll have to get them from Lord Golbez. Assuming you've the strength to face him. A pity I will not see the plan to fruition, but my part is done, and to fight with the thrill of battle in my heart makes it all the more worthwhile.
No! Wait! Where is she? Where is my sister?
At long last, I go to join the great.
By the gates closing, there can be no doubt that he was the one who opened it.
Oh, Ashdaya. I prayed we might meet once more.
She is likely still in the void. Take heart. We will find her yet.
So what now?
While you discuss how to proceed with your search, I would excuse myself to look around. There may be salvage that we could use at the camp.
In that case, I'll patrol the area for more void scent.
Very well. Let us take a moment to consider our options.
So we have discovered the source of the void scent outbreak in Galamald. A gate forced open from the void. The barrier between our worlds is especially thin here, I suspect. Elsewise, I see little reason why the Reapers chose to live in such an inhospitable place. Even if the conditions are ideal. Oh, shoot, shit. We're talking about a gate that could pass an archfiend. Opening one so large could not have been easy. In the age of Alad, Emperor Xander created an enormous portal using a prodigious amount of ether harnessed by the Crystal Tower. In theory, a similar feat should be possible from within the void. One need but have the requisite amount of ether, such as that harbored by a great worm's eye. And its ether is indeed greatly diminished. In Yami's vision, Golbez let his archfiends feed upon Ashdaya's ether. If he has also taken an eye to open this gate. It does not bode well, I know. Nevertheless, we must remain hopeful and continue our search. What I find curious is why our foes chose to strike now, some 5,000 years after Ashdaya vanished into the void. And while their overarching plan remains a mystery, what exactly was Cagnazzo's part in it that he had finished? now enter Lapis Manalis with the party of NPC avatars. Yep. The dragons resolve. Farshan stares at the floor despondently. Oh, Ashdaya, what has become of you, that even your eyes should be so spent of ether? I cannot bear the thought of her being held captive a moment longer. But how will I find her? What must I do? Calm yourself, Ritra. I appreciate that you are upset, but such passion clouds your judgment. You must endeavor to remain composed. When your mind is clear, we may consider how to proceed with our search. You are right. In the meantime, I will help Alphino and Alize back at the village. That sounds like a fine idea. We should go as well. I don't see Ritra with you. Is everything alright? He needs a moment to himself. While he is indisposed, we thought we'd lend you a hand. I just finished patrolling the area, so we're fine on that front. There are no signs of Voidson, and I doubt we'll see any more now that the gate has been closed. As for Alphino, he set his sights on the Cerulean Spring. We're hoping to take as much of the stuff as the snowcraft can bear. That much fuel would keep the people warm for a good while. We've managed to procure a few suitable containers for transporting the Cerulean, and are about to return to the spring. If you've in mind to scrounge up more containers, I could take what you have now and get them filled. Thank you, Estinian. The more we can load into the snowcraft, the better. Would you and Y'shtola mind helping us with our search then? You'll need to take any suitable containers to the spring, and then back to the snowcraft once you fill them with cerulean. How long have I been recording? God! Just got to the dungeon and I'm already close to 2 hours in worth of content. Bottomless barrel. Let's see here. This is less container and more a sieve, given its poor condition and visible holes. Alright. Old poke barrel. Sturdy barrel. Barrel! The container appears to be well suited for repurposing. It would be a fine source for cerulean storage. Wait a minute, where am I going? Back the way I came. That reminds me, I need to check and see. I have an order being sent from Amazon. I need to check and see when it's supposed to arrive. Okay, so it won't arrive until tomorrow. Okay. That's perfectly fine. I got a notification on Twitter? What's going on? Oh, just someone posting something. Okay. Hello, Zero. Just need to carry this liquid fire to snowcraft? Sounds simple enough. Liquid fire! The container is now filled to the brim with cerulean. If that one has been filled, you should hurry and take it to the snowcraft. Cindy has already seen to the rest. Go on ahead. The other stacks that I remain here in the event they find more. The snowcraft is all but overflowing with cerulean containers. However, several of your comrades have yet to arrive. Perhaps the nearby vantage point will afford you a more favorable view of their return.
Is Ritra not back yet?
My apologies for the delay.
Are you all right?
I am. As distressing as this turn of events was, the eye itself gives me cause to hope. While it is no longer possessed of Ashdaya's will, it may yet lead us to her. Were it not for your encouragement, I would never have dared to embark on my search, much less come this far. I will not lose faith. I will find my sister, wheresoever she may be.
We'll return the eye to her, together.
Though tainted, the eye has not fully succumbed to darkness. Ashdaya herself may have been able to resist its influence.
Well, as much as we'd love to take part in your next foray, we can't abandon our efforts here.
Indeed. We'll need to keep a close watch, in case the Void Gate opens again as well. Though should it prove safe to do so, I have some ideas for how we might put this village to use.
Do what you must. We will manage.
To free Ashdaya, I expect we will have to deal with Golbez once and for all. After which you may undertake your work without worry.
We look forward to the glad tidings.
You'll take good care of everyone, won't you?
What? Why do you ask me this?
Because comrades look out for one another, and I can't think of anyone more qualified to keep them safe.
True. I will do no less than I've promised.
If our respective plans are settled, then let us head back.
I suppose this is where we part ways for now. Though we have every faith in you, we will pray for your safety all the same. I'm glad we had the chance to talk, Zero. Take care until next time. Till next time. Does she smile? Pass Spod. Zero wishes to know your next destination. Am I right in assuming that we are to return to the Void? Now that matters here have been settled, yes. But first we should return to Radz-at-Han to prepare. When everyone is ready, let us convene at Megaduta. Alrighty, back to Radz-at-Han! Do I need to repair my gear? Nah, my gear's good. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. There it is. Hiccups. Jesus.
If everyone is ready, then let us depart for Al-Zadal's legacy.
What now?
What was that?
A deluge of ether. The mark of a terrible magic.
It wasn't far from here. Let's go.
Is it trial time?
Hey, you! Stop!
If you're thinking of taking to sea, don't!
What has happened?
We were out working our nets when a light suddenly shot up over Bauflau Isle with a boom. A massive fiend then took to the skies. Another blasphemy, we feared, but we didn't linger to find out.
Did you see where it was headed?
I can't say for sure, but it looked like it was northward bound.
I see. Our thanks for the warning, and do not let us keep you. Bafla Al is connected to Al-Zadal's legacy. This cannot be a coincidence.
In response to Kanyatso's defeat, they have come for our gate.
So it seems. I would ascertain the situation at the vault, but the fiend must be dealt with, ere people come to harm. I shall assume my dragon form and seek it out at once.
Wait. You heard the fisherman. A blasphemy, they called it. If another flying creature was sighted now, others will assume the worst and panic will spread. This is not the way.
I'll speak to the fiend.
You are right, Estinian. I will gather my soldiers and search the isle for casualties. As you wish. The fiend is yours. The hunt will go more swiftly with help. Zero, might I prevail upon you to accompany him?
Very well.
Then Estinian and I will make for Al-Zadar's legacy and secure the gate.
Stay on your guard. The enemy is clever and will have anticipated our response. Be safe, my friends, and may the sisters guide your steps.
We know the fiend was headed north. That still leaves a lot of ground for us for you to cover. We need a way to conduct our search more efficiently. Do you have any ideas? I know people who may have seen something. In other words, we seek help from the locals. If you think it best, then very well. So, where to then? The great work in the encampment of the Hamza hatchery. If both places are to the north, then the people there may indeed have seen something. Very well, I will head to the great work and leave the encampment to you. saw the light over the Bout remnants too, did you? We've sent scouts to investigate, but they've yet to report back. We will continue to keep watch here, but if you learn anything, be sure to let us know. These fishermen saw a fiend emerge from the Bout remnants before heading north, you say. I saw what I thought was a ball of flame flung from the explosion, but now I wonder. It flew north in the direction of Kadga. If it is in fact a fiend, then we have trouble on our hands. We must remain vigilant. I presume you've come to investigate the explosion at the Bout remnants as well. We've yet to ascertain precisely what happened. Is there any information you can share with us? A fiend emerged from the explosion and flew towards Kadga. By the sisters! Had I learned of this sooner... Never mind. There is no time to waste. Money. Desires untold. Confound it! We were so concerned with the explosion that we failed to recognize that the threat had not yet passed. We must alert command at once and instruct the people to seek shelter. Is there a way to the top of Kadga? What? You mean to go there to investigate? Then again, you are more than capable of defending yourself. As you wish, we will leave this in your hands. The giant skull grounds are situated at the base of Kadga. I myself am not familiar with the mountain tops, but the quarry's workers are bound to know many. Chutanar, for instance, he has worked there the longest. Go well, my friend, and may the sisters keep you. You want to climb Kadga? You couldn't have chosen a worse time. There was an earthquake earlier and it triggered a rock slide. I'm afraid the main path to the summit may be blocked, but if you're determined to go, then I suggest you speak with Sarmul. She climbs like a langer and might know some other way up, if not the gentlest. How to reach the top of Kadga? After what has happened, that should be the last place anyone sane would want to be. But yes, I am familiar with another route that should still be passable. I was once afraid of heights, you see, and used it to build up my courage. Though I cannot say I have the courage to brave it under these conditions. I'll take you to where the route starts, but no further, alright?
Hello, can you hear me? We were too late. The vault has been destroyed. The alchemical furnace with it.
What?
This was their true objective, to deny us entry into the void. Kanyatso and Ajdaya's eye were a diversion. A means to detain us in Garlemald, while they went to work here. To reduce the vault to rubble. That which you hunt is no ordinary foe. Have care.
Oh boy.
Such an exquisite sight. The canvas of vibrant colors. As was our world, too, once.
One of Golbez's champions, I presume. I don't remember his name, but he's the one of fire. What is his name? Oh, I love his model.
I am
Rubicante!
Rubicante, the archfiend of fire. A monster.
Man, they
flesh,
did the Archfiend some respect in this
a
game.
Prisoner of the past. Such tears I wept when darkness consumed the world, until Lord Golbez came and spoke of salvation. Thus do I walk proudly at his side, to see his dream fulfilled. Your heart is pure. For benevolent cause you seek the dragon. But I cannot allow you to have it. Cannot allow you to interfere. If you would continue, then there is but one recourse. I shall await you at the summit. Come, mortal. Come and weigh your righteousness against mine.
Mount Ordeals. Oh, now that's a name. Welp, I'm prepared for death! Lots and lots of death! Because if Barbariccia was anything to take it into account, that fight was hard. So I'm expecting this one to be just as tricky. Now let me go check my rice before this queue pops. It should be done. Yeah, it's done. I can go ahead and unplug it. Uh-oh. The timer went up. Oh, here we go. Oh, that iconic Final Fantasy IV music.
As I knew you would. As too will I. Come!
What is this rendition?
The Archfiend of Fire has no equal. The glorious fight.
Wait a minute. Oh! You're still going! Run! Wait a minute. No, wait! Oh, crap. Crap! Crap! Okay, I just got raised by someone, who's got a tagline for speaking. Oh no! Run! Wait, no! Idiot! Stay here! Okay, interesting, interesting mechanic he's got there. It's like me service of flame. Oh, ad phase. Kill him! Oh, I can't see. Nothing but a bright light. so much fire!
Strength worthy enough to try. Will it be enough?
Oh, what?
I am one with the flame.
Cutscene? Excuse me, the one-winged angel, bullshit been done already.
You are the first to hold this.
Or should I say one-winged demon? No. Burning! Burning! Wait a minute! Get on the side. This looks like I saw. Wait! No! Oh! Oh no! Hell no! Wait, what is this? Oh no! Wait a minute! Run! Run! Flee! Ouch! My God! Wait! More flames? Yeah, I think I'll come right here. Nope, this is the spot. No! Ow. I'm moving right here. I love! Whoa! Wait a minute! There's just so much of everything happening. Woo! What the? Wait. Move! No! Fuck that! Now I'm gonna do it! I only died once. I'm happy. That one was a little more straightforward than the Barbaricia fight.
It seems I was a step too slow.
To defeat all of us archfiends. You are strong indeed.
He was always the one that was the most chill out of the archfiends, in my opinion.
You would know my lord's true purpose. Very well. The knowledge will not change the outcome. Listen then, and learn how all began.
How long has it been since the world was undone? Since light and life gave way to darkness and undeath? Since we were reduced to beasts befouled, squabbling over what scant ether remains? But you are different. You remember who you were, and the paradise for which you fought. That world will never be ours again. But we need not suffer in this purgatory of death and rebirth forever. Join me, and together we shall seek the promised land.
There is no hope. No freedom from the wheel. You speak a fantasy.
I speak truth. The Ascian's revelation. There are other worlds than this. Ours is but one of 14. There is no greater proof than the whispers we hear, born of a neighboring reality. A reality to which we may journey if we can but break down the barrier that divides us.
You meant it then. We will take this world as our own. Count me in.
In return for your strength, I offer you opportunity to pursue your own ends in service to a greater cause. A glorious kingdom of light, wherein all may know death's sweet embrace.
They just want to take over our world so they can die in it?
And thus did we begin our great work.
You intend to forsake the 13th and conquer the Source?
Just so. Our home is a lost cause. Our only choice to begin anew. In this world, where we may reclaim our mortality.
You served Golbez of your own volition.
As atonement for my failures, I tried to be a hero. Tried to stop the war. But I could not.
So in turn you wage another.
A means to a final end. The wheel of depravity must be broken. Even the most exalted succumb. We eat and deepen the stain upon our souls, until only the hunger remains. Is this to be our fate for all eternity?
I don't know. About this and a great many things. But I do know that it's wrong to damn another to save yourself. Not everything need be a trade. This I learned from the people of this world. Even without a contract, without any expectation of personal gain, they labor for one another. I didn't understand it at first, and perhaps I still don't. But if I'm to achieve something, I'd rather do it their way. Else I am already a hunger-maddened beast.
Perhaps we have indeed surrendered to the hunger after a fashion. Make for our moon. There you will find both Lord Golbez and your dragon. To be so viciously slandered. Pride demands I prove my virtue at the last. And perhaps your own will resonate with his, and draw forth that singular jewel which abides deep within his heart. A desire which lies beyond his quest to free us from our purgatory. A desire all his own.
My inquiries delayed me. I'm not accustomed to conversation, but I'm glad I arrived in time to speak with Rubicante. As much as I understand his motives, I believe there's a better way. Yours. The future you strive for is one I wish to see, and I want to know why I feel this way, why this fire burns in my breast. And this is the last of the story stuff. Gods revel, lands tremble. Zero is already contemplating your next move. There's nothing more for us here. Lord of Al-Sadal's legacy. Has there been word from your Stoll and the others? I see. Frustrating, perhaps, but better that the gate be destroyed than used to unleash more void scent. We should return to Megaduta and rejoin the others. It's good to see you both returned hale and whole. Your friends arrived not long ago and are already with the satrap. Shall I show you in? Yes, please.
Thank goodness you're both all right. Unfortunately, we have nothing further to report apart from the loss of the gate. But tell us, how did you fare on the mountain? Golbez aspires to deliver Voidsent unto the source, where they may die and return to the life stream to be reborn.
Far be it for me to deny them, but the cost to our people would be beyond unconscionable.
Indeed, Voidsent themselves are inherently dangerous. Never mind the chaos sure to follow should the barrier twixt our worlds be shattered. 'Twould be naught less than a calamity. Certainly not. That said, our task has been rendered rather difficult.
Indeed. Rubicante hath deprived us of a means to cross into the void.
Kenyatso's faint. That was doubtless what he meant when he said his part was done.
Golbez sacrificed 2 archfiends just to stop us. He must need more time to break the barrier to our world.
Then the days ahead will be critical. We must find a way back to the 13th.
We could employ another Atomos, but that approach would only be viable if we found another planar fissure. An unlikely prospect. Better we explore other avenues. If you will excuse my absence, I shall return to Sharlayan to look for information.
By all means. Meanwhile, I shall seek the counsel of our alchemists.
Time is of the essence, so wish me luck.
I'm no scholar. I'll find another way to keep myself busy here.
You're still alone will be more a match for those tomes.
I don't doubt it. She's a veritable researcher of light.
Zero. May we call upon thee when next we venture unto the 13th.
Aye. And in case you're wondering, I won't ask for further payment.
I will go for myself, to try and understand why I spoke the words I said to Rubicante. And the fire I felt within, when you all came to my aid in Garlemald.
While our esteemed sorceress battles her tomes, let us see to our own affairs.
I will not fail you again, sister.
Before you leave, I would once more express my gratitude. By your hand has Stavnir been saved yet again. But before you delivered my people, you helped me rediscover hope. When the sight of my sister's eye left me bereft and adrift for a time, we may have lost the gate in Alzabel's legacy, but there must be another way to travel to the void, and together we will find it. For now I bid you rest and recover your strength. I too shall have my vessel improved ahead of our next foray. To achieve his ends, Golbez has sacrificed his 4 generals. Such a ruthless foe is unpredictable in the extreme, but no matter what he plots, we shall do our utmost to see that he does not succeed. Meanwhile, on Moon in the 13th.
Cagnazzo and Rubicante have joined with the Great Flow. In this world, 'tis the ravenous who are useful, and few were as ravenous as they. You were fine pawns, my archfiends, and you have played your parts to perfection. But with the goal in sight, I need no minions to do my bidding. Hereon, I shall walk alone.
That's disturbing.
At long, long last, the end draws nigh. The end to life on that star, and the end to my suffering.
Beyond closed gates awaits your foe, where no path leads and none may go. Whew. And with that, I think I'm going to end the live stream for today. We're not done with everything that this patch has given us. We still have the rest of Tataru's grand endeavor to tackle, which I'll probably do that on my own free time because that's mostly side story stuff. But what I will showcase next time on the channel dealing with 14 is, of course, the new raid, which I will probably do on, today's Tuesday, I will probably do that on Thursday, just for the simple fact that tomorrow I had already said I was going to live stream the One Piece Odyssey demo, so that's my plans for the week. So I hope everyone's prepared for that. So thank y'all for watching. If you enjoyed the live stream, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to check out Mother-Noroi Twitch channel by clicking the link in the description below. The achieve dream be Makaka, but you can search you want one day. And of course, don't forget to click that little bell button, which will be notified whenever I upload a video or a live stream to my channel. And most importantly, if you wish to see a Let's Play, there's nothing you can do, so check out my playlist section. All my videos are there archived year of entertainment, so you can watch Let's Plays like Crisis Core, Final Fantasy VII Reunion, God of War, Batman Arkham Knight, and many, many more. Thank you all for watching. I was your host of My Shadow, Sing Along Z, and I'll see you for the next adventure. Goodbye, everyone!